Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update November 29th, 2020. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, and this is episode 314. Now because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, click CC for English subs. I create them myself. In today's episode, the legendary 4 great beauties of China, and the top 10 Chinese dramas and actors at the moment. But first, here's what's recently premiered. Irreplaceable Love is a modern drama starring Sun Yi and Bai Jingting, and it premiered 2 days ago, November 27th. Sun Yi's character is a woman who loses her younger brother in a tragic accident. Bai Jingting's character is an orphan who lives across the street. He takes the opportunity to fill the void Sun Yi's character's brother left in the household to appease her mentally unstable mother. Over time, the 2 lead characters fall in love, but circumstances make their relationship a challenge. I checked out the trailer and despite being a romance drama, it looks like it has its share of dark moments as Bai Jingting's character deals with jealousy and obsession. Irreplaceable Love is slated for 44 episodes and is available on YouTube, no English subs at the moment, but it looks like it might be coming to Viki shortly, and they should have subs there. Just to See You is a modern romance drama starring Louis and Li Yitong, and it premiered yesterday, November 28th. Louis plays the vice president of a major conglomerate. For business purposes, he gets engaged to Li Yitong's character, who's from a supposed rival company. Ulterior and materialistic intentions turn into real feelings, but when an old acquaintance, played by Kira Shi, re-enters the picture, the real drama begins. Adapted from a novel of the same name, the drama's tagline is "Love is like a poppy, breathtakingly beautiful yet fatal." It is slated for 40 episodes and is available on YouTube with English subs. Eternal Love Reign is a costume drama starring Camille Hua and Wang Runze, and it also premiered yesterday. The drama follows the Dragon Tribe's second prince, who travels to the mortal realm to save the world from a deadly drought. While there, he falls in love with a village girl and gifts her his inverted dragon scale as a token of their union. However, he realizes that he's been duped and the girl has gone missing. Now he's stuck because he needs the inverted dragon scale to get home. Sounds like an interesting premise, but just a thought. If the inverted dragon scale is so important and you need it to get home, maybe you don't gift it to someone you just met? Anyway, Eternal Love of Rain is slated for 24 episodes and is available on iq.com with English subs. The Stage is a modern drama starring Zhang Jiayi and Yan Ni, and it premiered earlier today. It follows a devoted stage manager played by Zhang Jiayi and his newfound sweetheart, a kind woman played by Yan Ni, and the laughter and tears they experience when their 2 families merge. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. The Stage features a cast full of seasoned actors, and is slated for 33 episodes and is available on Mango TV, no English subs at the moment. And here's a recap of the aforementioned dramas since there are quite a few of them. Take a snapshot or pause and write them down if you want to. It's precisely what it's there for. And moving on, here's Sand of Silk Washing Stream. Huan Xisha, translated as Sand of Silk Washing Stream, is an upcoming costume drama starring Tong Liya and Han Geng. They wrapped filming and released a bunch of posters earlier this week. The drama is set against the backdrop of the fall of the Yue Kingdom and how its principal characters try to revive it and overthrow its conqueror, the Wu Kingdom's King Fuchai, played by Taiwanese-American actor Peter Ho. The arrogant King Fuchai has a weakness for the ladies, and this is a weakness that the Yue people want to exploit. Han Geng plays a Yue minister. He notices and summons the legendary beauty Xisha to infiltrate Fuchai's palace as a spy. But to complicate matters, he himself could not resist her beauty and strikes up a romance with her. Going along with her into the palace is another beauty, Zheng Dan, played by Chen Duling. Legend has it that the 2 beauties were instrumental in the eventual downfall of Fuchai and the restoration of the Yue Kingdom. So on the topic of legendary beauties, I want to talk a little bit about the 4 great beauties of China. They actually exist in something of a cross between history and folklore. I looked it up and got a real kick out of the poetic metaphors associated with them, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. But just to quickly preface, these 4 ladies were said to have such exquisite beauty that they caught the attention of kings, influenced their rule, and consequently impacted Chinese history. The first of these 4 beauties is Xi Shi, the protagonist in our drama. She was said to be so entrancingly beautiful that fish would forget how to swim and sink below the surface upon seeing her reflection in the water. The second is Wang Zhaojun. She was said to be so beautiful that she would entice birds in flight to fall from the sky. The third is Diao Chan. She was said to be so luminously lovely that the moon itself would shy away in embarrassment. And the fourth is Yang Yuhuan. She was said to have a face so beautiful it put flowers to shame. Of course, these are all just hyperboles. In fact, the lack of historical records means that much of what is known about these 4 great beauties is greatly embellished by legend. So don't feel too bad the next time you look up at a flying crow and it doesn't drop to the ground. And on that note, it's Sunday today, so it's time for the top 10 Chinese dramas and actors at the moment, edition 48, November 29th, 2020. The data is provided by V-Linkage, a marketing consultant company based in Shanghai, and we begin with the top 10 web dramas. The list is based on view counts on Youku, iQIYI, and Tencent, social media discussions, and Baidu searches. Number 10, Twisted Fate of Love. The costume drama stars Sun Yi and Jing Han. Number 9, Black Lighthouse. The modern drama stars Janice Wu and Eric Yang. Number 8, My Supernatural Power. The modern drama stars Chris Fan and Luo Yutong. Number 7, Half a Lifelong Romance. The Republican-era drama stars Karina Lau and Rulu Jiang. Number 6, Something Just Like This. The modern drama stars Johnny Huang and Wu Jingyan. Number 5, Begin Again. The modern drama stars Zhou Yutong and Simon Gong. Number 4, The Blooms at Ruyi Pavilion. The costume drama stars Ju Jingyi and Zhang Zhehan. Number 3, Hikaru no Go. The modern drama stars Hu Shenxu and Jack Zhang. Number 2, To Love. The modern drama stars Kenny Lin and Gai Yuexi. And number 1, The Wolf. The costume drama stars Darren Wang and Li Qing. The 2 dramas that I'm following closest at the moment, To Love and The Wolf, take the top 2 spots, and that's music to my ears. This is now the 2nd week in a row that The Wolf is champion. I'm up to episode 12, and the plot thickens with every passing episode. And now the top 10 Chinese TV dramas at the moment. These are based on TV ratings and social media discussions in China, and they include reruns. Number 10, Unbending Will. The modern drama stars Guo Tao and Fu Dalong. Number 9, Face to See. The Revolution-era drama stars Liu Tao and Wang Lei. Number 8, Spicy Tracker. The modern drama stars Zhang Shuowen and Zhang Wen. Number 7, To Dear Myself. The modern drama stars Cecilia Liu and Zhu Yilong. Number 6, Irreplaceable Love. The modern drama stars Sun Yi and Bai Jingting. Number 5, The Legend of Xiao Chuo. The costume drama stars Tiffany Tang and Sean Doe. Number 4, Sniper. The Republican-era drama stars Huang Xuan and Cheng He. Number 3, The Centimeter of Love. The modern drama stars Tong Liya and Tong Dawei. Number 2, The Deer in the Cauldron. The costume drama stars Zhang Yishan and Tina Tang. And number 1, Fearless Whispers. The Republican-era drama stars Li Yifeng and Gina Jin. So Fearless Whispers retakes top spot from The Deer in the Cauldron after losing it last week. The Centimeter of Love debuts impressively at number 3. And now the top 10 Chinese drama actors at the moment. The list is based on drama performances, social media discussions, and Baidu searches. And on this list, there's no separation between web and TV. It's just drama actors as a whole. Number 10, Darren Wang. He stars in The Wolf with Li Qing and Xiao Zhan. Number 9, Neo Ho. He stars in Psych Hunter with Liu Dongqing. Number 8, Kenny Lin. He stars in To Love with Gai Yuexi. Number 7, Tiffany Tang. She stars in The Legend of Xiao Chuo with Sean Doe. Number 6, Zhang Yishan. He stars in The Deer and the Cauldron with Tina Tang. Number 5, Tina Tang. She stars in The Deer and the Cauldron with Zhang Yishan. Number 4, Zhu Yilong. He stars in To Dear Myself with Cecilia Liu. Number 3, Li Qing. She stars in The Wolf with Darren Wang and Xiao Zhan. Number 2, Xiao Zhan. He stars in The Wolf with Darren Wang and Li Qing. And number 1, Li Yifeng. He stars in Fearless Whispers with Gina Jin. So the list remains quite similar from last week. Li Qing and Xiao Zhan come in 3rd and 2nd respectively, while Li Yifeng remains champion for a 4th week running. So there it is, guys. Hope this gives you an idea of who and what drama's hot in Chinese drama land at the moment. And that's it for this episode. If you want to check out the t-shirt or other Chinese drama merchandise, there's a link to it in the description below. This show would not be possible without your support, so I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed it, do subscribe and don't forget to hit that notification button for more updates. If you'd like to contribute, check out my Patreon page where for $1 more a month, I'll answer one of your questions at the end of one of my YouTube episodes. So stay safe, and as always, I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!